Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Rowena. And for those who have seen my post on my Facebook page, Rated R, or now it's Ate Weng's Practicality Vlog, I posted a question that's asking everyone to guess what's the answer on what was my first job when I first got into the United States. I'm supposed to do live videos today to give some people clue, because so far none of them got the right answer. So but I was trying to do live, but I need to wait like 24 hours before the access get granted. I think they have some verification that they need to do. So we'll see how does that go. Maybe tomorrow when I reveal the information, I really wanna reveal it live. So if I can't access tomorrow, then I'm gonna do it the following day, because they said 24 hours. So anyway, so before I give some clue, well, actually, you have to listen to what I'm going to say. You really have to watch the video, and because I will not directly say the clue, but I will impliedly give you the clue. Okay, does that make sense? um of course I want people to learn to win also, but I'm not gonna give out the clue, then otherwise it's not gonna be fun. Okay. um okay, so before I start, let me take you back to the college days, right? When I was in college, and I remember I was in line for enrollment, and I'm still thinking, what course am I going to get? And I will also have another video, separate video about the courses and the school about courses and school in general. But so yeah, I was in line at the Rizal College of Taal, because that's the only school I can go. My father did not allow me to go anywhere but Rizal College of Taal. Okay. Anyway, long story short, I was there with my brother, and I really want to get or to take accountancy course. But my brother said, "Oh, I heard that this course will be removed in this school because nobody is passing." I said, "Well, maybe I'll be passing, Maybe they're just waiting for me to enroll, and I'll pass the board exams." And he's like, "No, no, no, they might remove it next year." And I said, "Okay." And I definitely doesn't want to be a teacher. I mean, I don't want to take up education. That's for sure. I'm okay. I'd love teaching somebody, but I'm more on like really coaching, not really teaching. Because for me, it's like if you're a teacher and you're a certain level, like for example, grade school, high school, or college, it's like, okay, you teach the student for a year and then you're done. I don't want that. I felt like I'm more of a like really a coach that really guide you all the way to the end. So um anyway, it's a good course also, but it's just not for me. And then the last thing is like um business administration. And that time is like major, you gotta pick a major. It's like, oh, okay, so I'll just end up with this. And at that time I don't really like it, but I don't have a choice. I need to finish college, right? So I picked management, because when I tried to pick finance, they're like, oh no, they might be, they might remove that because only few students enrolled to this course. I was like, oh my gosh, like, really? Okay, so you can just tell me, okay, this is the course and the major that I would get, and I don't have a choice. Okay. Anyway, long story short, I graduated college, and then I remember right after graduation, I tried to apply many times. I failed. I failed miserably right after graduation. Like all of my other classmates, they all have already. I felt like, am I the only one who doesn't still have no job, can't get a job? I feel so frustrated. Like I felt so idiot. Sorry for the word, but I really felt so bad because I applied in so many, like operator, what I had applied so much, like QA, what else, cashier, I think. I applied, you know literally I applied so much, and I couldn't count the companies anymore. I remember Panasonic, uh Rowan, I think, mostly in Laguna. And then um after that, I got this job that I'm not gonna say. It's really my first job in the Philippines. And then I moved to the call center, and then now when I was in a call center, I felt like still something's missing. Like, you go and you take calls and that's it. There's no growth personally, because all once you know how to handle your calls, that's it. Like, you know how to navigate your emails, you know how to navigate the system. um yeah, and that's basically it. I mean, for me, I need to keep learning constantly. So anyway, I moved out from the call center, and then I said, this is really not exciting. And I tried I moved to the back office. It's financial industry. And I was in the back office for a while before I moved to United States. And while I was there, I was like remembering, what I really wanted to do. And when I was in high school, I remember those subject, the THE, technology and home economics. And I remember, so you have to, I think it was third year, that you have to choose, or fourth year, I believe, whether you do the dressmaking, right, or you do the computer side. But they don't really give you a choice, because if you're a woman, you go to the dressmaking, and then if you're a guy, you're like on the other THE side, which is the computer. And I was like, this is unfair, because you know first of all, I'm saying it's unfair because I can't use, or I don't know how to do that, the machine, the sewing machine. I don't know how to use it. And I've been trying. We have it at home, like my grandmother have it at home. I've been trying and I can't. I really can't. It's like I'm gonna, you know, have an accident here if I keep trying. And I talked to my teacher. I said, I'm gonna move to the computer. And they're like, no, you're not allowed, because you're a woman. The girls, you have your own um THE level, where you do dressmaking. I was like, wait. I was like, oh, if this, now that I'm here, I was like, this is like sexism. No, but anyway, like there should be. I felt like that time there should be like more on, like, you choose what you want to do, whether you do dressmaking or technology, or just both. Like have both. Women and man should do the same thing, right? And I said, I remember I asked my teacher, what am I gonna do to move to computer? And she's like, well, you need to get a like signature from the head of the THE department. That time it was Mrs. Manalo, I remember, because my I know all of the THE teachers. when I was in Batangas West, because my advisor when I was in first year was Mom Werba, and I'm basically was her runner. No, she always asked me to do some stuff, so in return, like I get to know all the teachers, right? So I went up to Mrs. Manalo, the head of THE, and asked her if I can be moved to the computer department. And I think my teacher on the THE department, I forgot her last name, she was shocked that I was able to get a permit. I mean, again, on my previous video, I've been telling you, you just need to ask, okay? If they say no, then no. I mean, I just have to deal with it. But yeah, I got permit and I was allowed to use the computer. And that's when I remember my teacher was Mrs. Gupit. I don't know if she's still there, but she's really good, and she said just explore it, and it's not gonna explode as long as you're just navigating. And yeah, I learned so much from her also. I'm not sure if I know her Facebook, but if you're watching and you know her Facebook account, kindly send it to me so I can also say hi to her. Maybe she no longer remember me, but I remember my good teachers. So yeah, and then I moved to the United States, and based on my background, I was able to do this job. So I appreciate those responses. It really made my day. I'm laughing because um it's really like I was telling my husband, no one will really think about it, because I guess after I'll reveal the answer and the reason why, maybe you'll realize why that's the job that I got. And at first, when I first moved in here, you can't just go out and work. You need to have a work permit, right? So you have to apply for it. You have to apply for residency and all that stuff. So I have to wait, and it was my first time to really wait for so long and no job and not doing anything, dependent to my husband. It's just not me. So I was like telling him, why can I just go to Macy's and apply, and I apply for nanny, because I was so bored. I mean, I'm not doing anything that time, and it's like basically just like a housewife. I don't want that. So like you know yeah, I got my permit. I remember, think, if I'm not mistaken, it was like before my birthday. Um, and then after 2 weeks, I got the job. Yeah. So pay attention to what I've said, and I impliedly said, it's gonna, if your answer is kind of close, if it's not exactly what it is, then I'll probably honor it, okay? Because I really want somebody to to win on this, okay? It's just one person, one entry, okay? So after you watch this video, if you already, everything is like kind of like back to zero, if you want to change your answer, you can just change your answer, and I'll see. And let's see if I can go live so I can reveal the answer. But anyway, thank you for listening. It's kind of long, but you gotta really listen to what I said, and you'll probably pick it up. Okay, you can watch this video again and again to really listen to what I've just provided to you, and hopefully someone will win, or many. The more the merrier. All right, well, see you on the next video. Bye.